Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Run 3 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the green allies, we have General. Spawn left side as the yellow empire, we have 10 GU. Spawn top left side as the blue Soviets, we have Jimmysmart. Spawn bottom right side as the orange allies, we have sqee. And spawn right side as the red allies, we have Vindies. Spawn top right side as the magenta empire, we have Cubical empire allies. How did I mess that up? Either way, we've got some bears being pulled on out. We've got some doggies as well. Those are just a pair of dogs. One bear. Will it be a dog eat bear world or will it be a bear eat dog world? Let's find out. Down south, we got a dog and a dog. So we may see a dog eat dog world. And we got a bark there, and the bear does eat the dog. Over here, we've got a Dojo Core advancing forward. He may find himself... No, that's his teammate. Green does claim that oil derrick there. Blue's eyeing for this oil derrick now. Dog's advancing forward. He may get a bark off. No, he does not get it. Now Magenta's advancing forward with a handful of Peacekeepers. Over here, do got a handful of Peacekeepers as well. And Yellow's advancing forward with a Dojo Core. Does kill off that Imperial Warrior there. Somehow there's not a mutual kill there. We also got Orange Dog here as well. Peacekeepers, large number of Peacekeepers being deployed on out. We've got a large number of Peacekeepers here. We've got a good number of bears and conscripts. Dojo Core deployed on out. And does get destroyed there. And looks like that burst drone does get shot up by that Vindicator. Orange has a dog down south. Red does have a good number of Peacekeepers here, not hitting the oil derrick. Green does have a superior number of Peacekeepers in this region, however. Let's start advancing forward. Up north, we do have, looks like, not sure what was going on there. Does good shield there, drawing some fire for Green, and Green does not lose any of his Peacekeepers there, though they're all quite wounded. Blue's now advancing forward. We got conscripts and bears turning forward. Does get a great roar there by Blue, able to kill off all these forces there, and the Magenta's force there does get killed off. Blue's not eyeing for a forward expansion there, going a little bit greedy for that one. This one's a little bit safer. Now the Apollos do receive a bit of fire there, and they do spot the yellow MCV advancing forward. Doki does receive some torpedo fire. And Magenta does have a full air base of Vindicators. Any pushing those guys out. I'm not sure if they actually have any bombs into them. Eyeing for the ore refinery. Oil derrick. Had a good number of bombs there. Not enough to destroy it, however. And now this oil derrick receiving a bit of fire from Green. And the oil derrick will go down. Orange is not taking time to clean them up. Now's the perfect time to clean them up. Red's advancing forward these Vindicators to the orange southern... Nope, that's his teammate's base. He's trying to engage this assault destroyer. Multi-gun turret on the field. He does get some bombs there. He's bomb splitting as well. He's making sure that he doesn't turn on off the black hole generator and blow up those bombs in midair. And does take out the assault destroyer there, just leaving one Riptide. The Riptide could be loaded with some infantry forces, but I don't think so. Oh, it is. It managed to not get enough bombs there. Takes out one Vindicator on the deck. The Riptide does go down as well. Vindicator... Other Vindicator will be saved. Yellow's advancing forward with some Jet Tangus. Who got some Chopper VXs, getting some good damage onto Magenta space. His teammate, the blue Soviet player, is advancing forward with some conscripts, and they're getting good gunned down and fulfilling the role as their job as conscripts. Riptide's now being focused down by the Chopper VXs. Red's now advanced and does clean up some of the Green's infantry that advanced forward. And Magenta's base is pretty gutted. Does finish off those Striker VXs. Magenta does have a refinery seaport and his MCV here. Orange has expanded right there. We do have now a multi-gunner turret here deployed out for his teammate. Looks like these multi-gunner turrets are just out of range as well. Looks like magenta space receiving a bit of fire. Nope, it's just the Vindicators receiving damage over time for the lack of airfield. You got a large number of Terror Drone, Bear, and Bullfrog. That force is inadequate. Now the MCV's been put on the field. If they get some good snares there, the MCV is able to get some good crushes. The MCV does get a double kill there. We've got 2 assault destroyers in this region. And now blue does have a hammer tank deployed out on the field. It looks like more hammer tanks are being deployed out as well. But bomb runs there onto that assault destroyer. Does go ahead and swap out the black hole generator and be following that one back out for repairs. Very nice. I like seeing people pull back those units for repairs. We don't nearly see it enough in my opinion. Let's get a quick kill there on the Terror drone. Vindicator's now charging forward as well. We see some bullfrog fire or flak. Now we've got these hammer tanks. They do get a lot of these riptides are snared. A lot of these hammer tanks get some great damage, but they're throwing some rounds there on the MCV. Hammer tanks do receive a pretty sizable bomb around there, just leaving one remaining. Fresh one being pulled on Al as well. Black Troopers firing some shots there on other targets. Terror drones, surprise, does come forward. And now the multi-gunner turret is receiving a bit of fire. Trying to go for some mag mines there. But we've got more multi-gunner turrets being pulled up by magenta. It does get some mag mines there onto magenta's multi-gunner turret there, and more flak troops being pulled up by blue. Assault Destroyer now advancing on forward, trying to help his teammate to stop blue's aggression. Down south, we've got the orange Riptides advancing forward. A large number of these Assault Destroyers are very wounded, so he may need to get them all back for repairs. He was now advancing forward with a good number of tank busters here, but got the tsunami tank frozen as well as one of the tank busters. Multi-gunner turret does go down. Does kill off that Peacekeeper there, and does bomb down there. Prospector does go down there. Assault Destroyer advancing forward, trying to get some, does shatter some of these forces. You now got these. Sputniks does take out the power generator, and this one does, Vindicator does survive. Does have a full deck there still. 1 elite, 1 veteran, multiple wounded. Good bomb run there on the tsunami tank. Black troopers advancing forward. Do got a flak tower, flak cannon being pulled on out. Over here, do got these jet tangoos flying on bout. They do have the point defense drones. Good number of them as well. Oh, Prospector's advancing forward. He's trying to go for some turret pushing via Prospector. Jet tangoos are engaged in the Apollos. Does get one of the Apollos there. May mass transform onto these forces. Does take out the Crowdcopter as well. And nope, looks like we're going just back on off and head its way up north. Got a good number of flak bullfrogs here. Magenta's base is being slowly gutted. The refineries up here still up and going, but the airfield looks like it will go down. Jet tankers making their way down south. I'm not sure what that was. Probably Apollos. And it's got a pretty sizable EMP effect there onto these Riptides. Assault Destroyers advance forward. One of them has black hole armor going. The other one just has their guns firing. The Hydrofoil needs to start getting its anti-aircraft gun firing, hitting up these Crowdcopters. This Assault Destroyer is almost gone down. Good bomb run there onto the Riptide. Great handoff of a lot of these black hole armors. Over here, we've got the flak troopers and hammer tanks advancing forward, trying to get clean up Magenta's base there. And you looks like Yellow went for a bit more harassment. More harassment here by Yellow. And that or Prospector does go down. Assault Destroyer does go down. More multi-gunner turrets being pulled out. Tsunami tanks advancing forward. You may want to go for a mass crush there. Mantle Deflector does charging forward, trying to go for a crush there, but it does force his opponent back with that cryo blast. It doesn't even get any of his own infantry forces frozen there. Very, very nice. Point defense drone deployed on out. Storm making his advance once again. Dolphins do clean up an ore collector there. And Green's assault destroyers are just... It's sort of nice to see the assault destroyers just using their guns. You don't really ever see the assault destroyers assault a location with their guns. They're always part of a some sort of task fleet. Or it supports infantry. Does take out the ore refineries there. Bear does it. Veteran Bear could get some good damage there. Nope, that's actually Blue's Bear as well, not Magenta's. Even all the wall segments have gone down. Magenta still has a base here, has the seaport as well as the construction yard. Actually, that's purple as well. Purple's also down here. Oh, this is orange, right? Orange backed out of the game. On with this, we got the Empress race there. And it looks like the central player is back out of the game as well. I forget what color that was. Red? But either way, we do have now just purple remains, so it's a 3v1. And he does not have much infrastructure left. Jet Tango's camping this airfield. Twin Blades now advance forward, and he does back in the game now. And somehow all that stuff did not explode. They're just carcasses there. Weird. Either way, this is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.